Hey guys, today in this video we're going to be exploring the spawn region of my Minecraft Pocket Edition anarchy server, which is called 3b3t. It's been up since like a month and a half. It was created on, I believe, April 12th, and I did a video where I showed off the server, and it was kind of like come play the server video. It wasn't really an ad, but I decided to do a video where I would explore what has happened to the server in a month. So I'm only going to be focusing on the spawn region because I am in creative mode, as you can see, and I don't want to fly out too far because then I might compromise some players' bases. So we're only going to be focusing on the spawn. I'm actually around 0-0 right now. So let's start off with this. This looks like a house. So someone actually built a sort of house at 0-0, which I think is kind of funny. If we go in here, there's actually a chest. Okay, it is empty. And we have a crafting table and a furnace. Now, I don't know what's down here. So this just looks like... So someone actually built like a little house at spawn. And the server, I guess, is so new. Or not. It's not that active. It's not a big anarchy server right now, so this little house, you can see it's partially griefed, but it's actually stood the test of time. I don't know when it was built, but anyways, I don't know why they built this underground tunnel, because it doesn't lead anywhere, but someone built a lava cast. Now, there's no actual lava on it, but they constructed the ruins that you see so commonly on servers like 2b2t. They also built a tower over here, so I mean, a month ago, this was not here. There was nothing here. This tower actually has some, it doesn't really have levels, but it's a pretty cool build. I mean, it's not that griefed. You can tell that it's a tower. Someone actually built a tower into the spawn, into the lava cast. There's another portal here. I believe the nether works on the server. I'm not going to go in there. Someone put some chests here. And this could have been something at one point in time, but it just looks like it's been exploded. This road, which is this was the only thing in the previous video I said this was the only player creation around spawn. Well, it's still here. It stood the test of time, which is kind of interesting. Doesn't really go anywhere once you get out on it. Alright, so now we're going to go over here. I want to try and find the end portal. You can see I have the end portal, the stuff to make the end portal in my inventory because there was no way to actually get the end portal to spawn since there were no structures in Nugget. So I actually had to put one down for the players, but I don't know where it is. Alright, so there's a house here. Someone built this, they've actually got some end stone, so I know it's possible to go to the end, so someone might have mined that. Down here, this is the inner of the house. This is obviously not a house, it's more of a death trap. It actually goes down to bedrock, but in here we can actually see some furnaces, and then down through here there doesn't really seem to be anything, so you can actually take the staircase up, but in survival mode you're probably not going to survive a fall down here, so I don't know if there's another way to get down there. I don't really know what the purpose of this base was, because, it kind of looks like a base. Look, it's like it was something at one point in time. That's all I'm going to say. Alright, so I think over here, I don't know if there's anything out here, but someone put a little bit of a platform there, so you can see that. Now, I don't know if this is looping back to where we just were, but it looks like there's another lava cast sort of formation, so this is actually not at the spawn. This is a separate one. So that's pretty cool to see some players are actually starting to sort of anarchize the spawn region. Alright, going out here. Got some more cobble, so I guess the possibility of there being a society. Yeah, I don't expect to find anything right here, but I wouldn't want to compromise a base. So we're going to go back in the other direction and see if there's anything over there. I do want to find the end portal that I placed. I don't know really where it is, but I'm hoping that we can discover where it is because that would be pretty cool to see. If it's still intact, which I think someone has tampered with it by now, because players generally like to do things like hold off the end and prevent players from going there. Alright, so over here, we're back at spawn, and we're going to fly this way now and see. Okay, so something that I believe was here in the previous video, someone has actually placed down these crosses. It almost looks like a sort of, like a, I don't know what this is supposed to be. It's like a graveyard type thing. Alright, so we've got a road. This road is like right next to the quote-unquote graveyard. It says J-Town, 60 blocks, J-Town. So someone has built a town here. Oh, what's this? We've got a sort of structure, but if we go in here, it doesn't really seem to be much. But this little part of the room is intact. So we got some furnaces, and this is like I don't really think it's a rest stop, but it's certainly something interesting. I don't know how far this road goes, but there's a sign up here that says, "Welcome to J-Town, population 4. There's only 4 people. Welcome to Zero Town. So I'm not interested in going out this whole road, but it is pretty cool to see that someone, I don't know how far this goes, but they took the time to make a road. I mean, that's pretty cool. Alright, let's keep going. My fly was just really slow. I was pressing down on the forward button, but it wasn't really moving me forward at a speed I would enjoy. Alright, so just a lot of normal terrain, not really seeing anything. There is whatever that is, platform going across. Yeah, so this is pretty cool. I mean, there's decent, I guess, proof of civilization at spawn, if you will. Yeah, there doesn't really seem to be anything out here, but I don't know where the end portal is. Like, I kind of wanted to find it, but I guess if we can't find it, then that's it. But I kind of was hoping that I would just come upon it. Now, I have a hunch that it might be at 300. I don't know about negative 300, though, but I want to see if it's still there. I'm kind of getting kicked back, if you can see that, when I'm flying too fast. It's like okay, there's something here. We got a bit of the remnants of a possible farm. Maybe the person just gave up and moved on. Ah, okay. This is cool. There's the castle here. Now, I don't really think I'm like giving away the coordinates to this, because this is so close to spawn. It says Fort Mechanics. This is pretty cool. I think someone actually put a picture of this in the 3b3t Discord server. So I think I saw this. But this is pretty cool. They've got some leaves going on. Alright, we're not... Okay, so I think it might be at positive 300. That might be where our end portal is. But this fort's pretty cool. Someone actually built this, and I don't really know why they built it so close to spawn, but I'm sure if I went out into like the millions, I would probably find a base, because there is some players who actually are playing on this server, and I'm guessing they're not at spawn. I don't really think there's anybody on the server right now, but oh, here's something. Okay, this looks kind of griefed. Players are really getting into building stuff around spawn. Oh, it says trash house. Okay, there's a furnace, there's a crafting table, and there doesn't really seem to be much else. This is completely ungriefed, though. There's some cactus, there's some cows. I don't know if they, like, they belong to the whoever owns the space, but the little farm section is completely ripped apart, so I doubt this is an active base. If this was your base and I gave it away, I'm sorry. Alright, so we're still looking for the end portal. I don't know where it is, but I think we'll find it eventually. Alright, so we're coming back to spawn now. We're near the end stone house, we can call it. So I think it might actually be over here. See, I'm getting confused because there's this new lava cast formation. It might be over here. I'm hoping I find it. Okay, so we're actually kind of doubling back, because there is the base. You just saw the Fort Mechanics or whatever it's called. So we're gonna go over here, and hopefully I can find the portal. It might actually be over here. I don't think so, but hopefully we find it. Yeah, I'm just amazed that we've seen some player interaction on the server. I mean, I'm not super surprised, but there's a lot of Anarchy servers on Bedrock Edition now, and I'm happy that some players have decided to play on 3b3t, and that we're getting some sort of, I guess, the building of civilization. So there's actually someone online right now. Manual Flea. That's a default Xbox username. Yeah, so we flew out to 400, and there's nothing here. Now, I think I may have pinned the location of the end portal in the Discord server somewhere. A while ago, some players were like, is there an end portal? So I think I can probably go and look in the Discord server and find it. But in terms of showing it in this video, I don't know where it is, and I am getting kicked back a little when flying around. I guess that's expected because I am loading chunks, but still, it's kind of annoying. Okay, so we've already seen that builds there. Yeah, so I might just end the video here. I'm gonna fly back to spawn, the main spawn structure. Yeah, so it's pretty cool to see that some players are actually doing stuff to the server, if you will. We've got this is the main spawn. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this look at how 3b3t's spawn has progressed over these last month and a half. If you want to see more content on 3b3t, you can drop a comment below, consider liking and subscribing. See you guys in a future video. Bye.